Now at 10 for a second night, FSU students are placing flowers and candles at a memorial in Tallahassee to remember the victims of a deadly mass shooting. Today, thousands of people attended a vigil on campus to find comfort in one another. The Florida State University band playing at the emotional gathering. Tonight, we're learning more about the two men who were shot and killed yesterday. One of them was from South Florida. Good evening. I'm Elliot Rodriguez. Jim Barry has the night off. Let's get things started with CBS News Miami's Ted Scouten. He is live in Tallahassee with the latest developments from FSU. Ted?
Yeah, Elliot, at this point, we are no closer to finding a motive for this heinous crime. That comes after a police briefing today did not reveal one. But we want to show you the memorial that you were talking about. This is the main memorial here at FSU on the FSU campus. It has been growing throughout the past 2 days. A lot of people still coming here. Right now, kind of quiet, but there's also another one that is popping up right across the way there over at the Student Union. That one is getting larger over there, and today's students were able to go in. In the stillness of this growing memorial, FSU students are looking for comfort, trying to ease the pain of a gunman shooting and killing Robert Morales from Hialeah and Tiru Chaba and injuring 5 others. Thousands of students grieve together at a campus memorial.
It helps us to heal. I don't think anyone thought that something like this could happen at Florida State.
We're going to let a few people in at a time.
Earlier in the day, students were allowed back into the Student Union to get items they left behind. Andrew picked up his phone.
I could tell that he had a gun, and I was roughly standing like right about here.
He just left the Student Union. He quickly knew he had to get out of there fast.
I heard shots behind me, and I turned around and I saw the shooter, what looked to be like firing a handgun. I then turned and ran so fast that my phone fell out of my pocket.
It's not lost on him that if he had been delayed even by a few seconds, his story could have had a very different ending.
Had I just been running a bit late that day, I may not be here talking to you. So, yeah, 100%, I've God to bless for the fact that I'm still alive.
Today, Tallahassee police releasing a timeline. All this went down in less than 5 minutes. Police say the suspected shooter arrived on campus at 11 a.m. At 11:51, nearly an hour later, he left the parking garage. 5 to 6 minutes later, the first shot, as police say Eichner, moved in and out of buildings and green spaces. At 11:58, the 911 calls started pouring in. Then at noon, 2 minutes later, Eichner is shot and injured by police.
At this point, there does not appear to be any connection at all between the shooter and any of the victims. So we will continue to vet that out.
Now, police made it very clear today that this is still an ongoing and active investigation. An update on the suspect, they tell us that he is still in the hospital and will likely remain there for a while because of his extensive injuries. Live in Tallahassee, Ted Scouten, CBS News Miami.